so get you forget it, dude. You be trying to turn. You be like, oh, you don't want to even see me in the comments.
Superb.
Nice fucking picture, yo. Stop with the music.
Nah, I want you
Welcome
to
to
know.
Real Shit Talker. It's your boy, the mother fucking dragon. All right,
I ain't know what the fuck you do. I thought you got
know,
stuck.
dogs. I just felt it and I just went with it.
The Spanish in
And
you.
to my right,
It's your boy Alex, the motherfucking hell. You know, eventually I'm gonna have the little dot with the word come across my name.
we should do that in the edit. We should do that in the edit. Doo, 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 doo. Yo, that'd be funny as hell.
They'll be like, "What you doing?" It's a sing along. Welcome to Sesame Street, the hood
I'm
version.
here wearing the most wrinkled fucking shirt
Hey man,
that I could find, but I love this shirt.
hey man, that's what happened. That's what happened when your muscles not used to wearing shirts like you used to.
Oh my god, yo, I gotten so skinny, and then I got fat again over the weekend.
What the fuck
Yo,
was that?
I got like I realized, you know when I'm starting to lose weight is when I start to see my neck. Like my neck get long really fast. Right? So
You know,
when my neck get long, I know I'm down some weight.
You know that? Know it's time to be.
What?
It sound like you're doing drugs.
That's why nobody likes me to fight at 180 pounds, 180, because they was like, yo, you look fucking crazy. Cause I got a big ass head and I got this small ass body.
Oh, so you realize you got a big ass head? Thank you. I thought them person realized I had one.
No,
Could
I
be
got
from
a
the
giant
islands.
head, yo. I don't care. I don't care. I like
You're
my
from the
head.
islands. You just have a big head.
Hey man, that's
Look
what
at
it
Rihanna.
is. That's what it is. That's what it is. Hold on, let me.
What you looking at?
No, I just wanted to get up in the chat. Yo, I just want to be the first person in the chat. Yo, there you go. Today is MILF Day. No, happy Mother's Day to all the moms that's taking care of their kids. That should be the best way to say it. Happy
That's the only
Day
way you can say it.
to all the moms taking care of their children.
I can say it about 50 other
Who's
ways.
doing the best they can for their little ones. Happy Mother's Day to you. All right. And happy MILF Day to the ones that are on Instagram doing the same thing too, but you know, they showing little boo for a little change.
Black China mother.
Yeah, Black China's mother she was a porn star, right?
Yep.
Oh.
Yep. You ain't seen the video she posted the other day, did you?
No. I don't like to follow celebrities.
I don't follow them. I just seen it. It was on Instagram. She's clapping her butt cheeks all live.
Black China's mother?
Yes.
Fuck out of here, seriously.
Yeah. It's on Warstar now.
Go ahead, send that to me, please.
Type it in on Warstar. Type in Black China
Dude,
mom.
I'm not gonna remember this after this. Come on.
Yes, you are. I'm gonna talk to you about all we going home.
Okay, then we're good. Okay, then fine. As long as you remind me.
But yeah. She got a little crazy. She even told Black China, "Do you know how many dicks I had to suck to feed you as a child?" I was like,
Damn.
"Wow." You put her on the spot and yourself on the spot. What's your name again? So I go Google this real quick.
I don't like Black China's body.
Nigga said Black China body look like
Like
the,
ant.
no,
Looks
they
like an
no,
ant.
no. For Toy Story, the hooker legs that's on the fishing line.
Oh my god, the hooker legs that's on the fishing line. That is funny as hell from Toy Story. That's hilarious, man.
When I see that, they did side by side with her doing that model on the diving board. I was like, oh my god, that is right. Jesus.
Yo,
I don't
that's
feel
funny
no
as
bad.
hell.
You know the internet is king, bro. We'll never lose.
Oh, guys, we are sponsored by Excess Energy Drink.
It probably is one in the refrigerator.
There's probably one in the refrigerator. I ran out personally.
Really?
Yeah, everybody just drinks those things to death. All right, because they are great. I'm telling you, it keeps us live, energetic. I ran out, so I'm out here with this coffee. Also, I started to like the taste of caramel cream coffee. Is that weird?
Just like the taste of caramel.
I just like the taste of caramel.
Yeah, you get
I
it in
could
a
give
liquid
fucks
form.
about this, but because I don't have my exes, I had to drink this. God damn it! I have to go get another case.
Let me tell
If you
right
want
now,
yourself a case of exes, go to the website www.amway.com/KWADWOAMANFOH. Again, let me try that one more time. That last part is KWADWOAMANFOH. Get you a box of exes.
I'm gonna tell you again. Yeah. See, let me tell you now. If I ain't got no excess, I go without, cause I ain't drinking no coffee for all damn so. I would sit up here and be like this on the mic.
Yo, I was looking at one of our old episodes. Do you know there's an episode I did that?
Yeah, I know. I told you.
Holy shit!
didn't
I
believe me.
know that. Yo, I nodded on the mic, yo. I didn't even. There's a really early episode. I can't really tell you exactly which one. And I used to work night shifts, so I used to come from my night job straight to the podcast to do the podcast to go home to try to go to sleep, and I wouldn't be finished with the podcast till like 1 something. So I didn't I'll be working from 2 a.m. I work from 2 a.m.
to right about the time the podcast started.
Up to the podcast start. So the podcast used to start always at like 11. That's why I used to always say 11-ish, because I wasn't sure what time it was going to be popping in. And I nodded on the mic.
Yeah.
I was like,
First of all, I told you that.
That's funny as
First of all, I told you that once Darth was over there that one time, he had his head back. And we was like, Darth, you good? And Gressler was like, Darth sleep over there. And he was like, you good? He was like, I'm all right. I was like, Darth had his head back. Darth said it got too hot. He closed them good eyes. I was like, oh, you and Matt both done nodded on this shit?
Hey, my God, yo, I did not know. That's hilarious.
I don't give a fuck. I gotta come here and slap myself.
I was thick. Oh, man, you hear all those noises? I was thick.
I feel so wrong that you're doing the noises next to me. You say that.
Strong, but it was thick as fuck.
I feel so awkwardly weird when you do that. I think you should never do that again.
What?
Ever. You keep doing that. Told you, man. You make a good lot of money on this corner.
Thick. Boy, I was thick shit, y'all.
So,
what's up?
What are you gonna do? Well, you already did anniversary yesterday. You already said that Mother's Day too?
Yeah, man. First year anniversary. Yeah.
Do you consider that Mother's Day also?
What?
Do you consider that also doing something for Mother's Day? You know everything's about to be dumb, super stupid today.
Yes. There's a give or take in this situation. Like, I tell her, do you rather me do stuff with you and do things and give you stuff on for our anniversary, or would you rather me work it out on Mother's Day? And she says she'd rather the anniversary. But at the same time, I was telling her, I'm only celebrating one thing at a time because I'm not built to celebrate stuff back to back. And plus,
celebrate nothing.
Plus, I was like, it's for the kids. Let the kids give her gifts and stuff like that for Mother's Day.
I'll tell you right now.
I gotta get my mother stuff for Mother's Day.
I'll tell you right now. I give my mom her gift at midnight. That's it for me. Me and my wife don't do the holidays. That's how we say extra bread in the pocket. Do something big when it comes down to it. Like, New York Comic Con.
You don't you don't celebrate holidays?
No, not like that.
What holiday do you celebrate?
My birthday.
Is that really a holiday?
The day Malcolm X got shot and killed. Not a holiday to anybody else, but to me it is. Yeah, I need it.
You hitting the mic wire.
But it's not going through the mic.
I heard it go through the mic the other time. I actually listened to it.
I don't know, because I've been hitting this wire for a long time.
I'm just trying to say. Who cares? I don't care anymore. I don't care. This conversation went up in the air for a second.
But yeah, I don't celebrate none of them holidays at all. I don't like them.
MILF Day.
Really?
Yes.
MILF Day, I like it.
By DX the Great. Yo, happy MILF Day, guys. What would be your What's your favorite MILF star? If you ask me, you know what time it is.
All of them.
All of them. I am weirdly into MILFs. I don't know why.
I don't know why either.
And like my porn selection would be MILFs. That's what it would be.
It's not your porn selection.
It's so bad.
It's not your porn. It's what you tell me, and you be telling me how it started. I'll be like, nigga, nigga. All this you ever tell me is MILF shit. What the hell? You don't never looking at that?
Issues or something, son, because I can't stop. It's not like I care about in real life. No, I don't care. But it's like when I want to watch my porn, MILFs. It's so bad. It's so bad that Pornhub already knows what to show me in the front. Like, I don't even like. Pornhub got me down. It's just like, all right, yo, you've been here like, I don't know, 12 times this week. So we already know what you want to see next week. So they already.
He said we already know what you want to see next week.
My thing just be like, MILF. Accidental relationship with stepbrother, MILF.
Accidental relationship.
They be like, yo, you ever seen those? They was like, I think she accidentally had sex with her stepbrother. Some crazy stupidness like that.
Those are things that accidentally had sex with anybody. You wanted it, you got it.
Word.
Now, when it becomes the real one, and it's a hidden camera, I'm like, somebody got Bill Cosby just now.
Well, what we gotta really tell you guys what the definition of a MILF is, because I gotta ask this question. The definition of the MILF is a woman who has a child who's very attractive, and people still want to have sex with her. Okay?
It's mostly chicks.
No, hold on now. Wait a minute. You must be above the age of 21 for this to work. It just don't seem right if you're not. You can't be a teenager. Can you be a teenager?
Yeah, because your mother.
Oh, you're right. So whatever. I guess if your mom and you're sexy, guys slide in that DM, you are a MILF. Okay? You can. The next level after MILF is cougar. Okay? Cougar is around, 40?
Think like 45 to like 50 something. Because after like 60, like at way at the late 50s. I mean, at the late 58, you're automatically at Jill. Like you're Jill. You're Jill, but I don't know the way people have babies nowadays. You could be a Jill for like 43.
Yo, word. You could be a Jill for like 43 now. So
you could be like, I'm 43 and I got a great grandchild.
You got you had a kid young. That's true. So if you had a kid like 18, 19 years old, and then your kid fucking around and had a kid young. You're
a girl without even hitting the cougar
without
age.
Hitting the cougar age. That's a cheat sheet. That's a cheat sheet. Someone got the Grand Theft Auto codes. Someone got them G.
Oh shit! Right here, anybody told us something. Yeah, my mom said she was a girl.
But nah. Like, cougar, I know stands. The cougar rule is you have to be in your 40s. Like you have to be in your 40s. You can't be a cougar at 32. You know what I mean? Unless you have what's Bank of America? Shut up.
Your Bank of America wants that money, bro.
Oh no. They don't want no money from me.
Why you ain't got it?
They ain't getting it from me. Not this week. They better call me next weekend.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yo, so Dark Messiah says gilfs all day.
He a master of that shit.
Plus Poom is GOAT. What?
He is a master, son.
Here's the problem with this conversation. All right, I used to be a CNA. Now I'm not saying that I ever looked at any of these old ladies like that, but you've seen the porn, right? I couldn't even imagine even getting it popping with one of these women. Did you see the nurses that got in trouble for jacking off the residents?
How you get in trouble? You helping them release some stress?
Yo, there was nurses having sex with residents. Yeah, I can't do life. I can't do life, yo. I can't do this.
You can't do it, bro?
Yo, I forgot what town it was. You can look it up, guys. You'll see it. But there was nurses doing some extra strains for some change for some of these residents.
Hey, man, look. First of all, when I get to the age and I get to a home, if it get hard, you go ahead and help me relieve my sleep.
That'd be a good setup, though.
For what?
If I was a resident, I ain't got live. I'm retired by myself. You know what I mean? Nurse come in like, oh, Mr. Dragon. I'm like, yo, what's up, baby?
People still call you Dragon?
Of course. Mr. Dragon. I'm like, hey, what's up, baby? She gonna be like, listen, we got a little special services, but it's off the books. I'm like, what are you talking about? Well, we give these massages with our hands on your dick. I'm like, what? How much is that? Shit, my Social Security taking care of all this. Don't worry about none of that. Don't worry about none of that, baby. I'll be.
You realize that when you realize sooner or later we're gonna be at that service, people gonna be like, I got this machine. You go and swipe your EBT.
Dude, I got a Squarespace thing. I got a
Squarespace don't send EBT yet.
That's Squarespace. What's it called? The Square card. The card readers. I got a card reader. Go fuck around. Scoop. I'll beat that shit through. Oh my god. Yo, wouldn't that be a great hustle if you needed your money to be tracked, right? And you was in prostitution. Let's just say prostitution, right? You're a MILF in prostitution. Wouldn't you be set up something like a card reader?
Some of them do have it, bro.
What?
Yeah.
And what does it come up as on your account? What does it
I have no idea. I think it just comes up as something like this on.
Is it come up like a farmer's market? Because sometimes farmer market will be like such and such produce.
Nah. I think they have. I think they have it for wherever they outside the most of. So I think they have it set up like it comes up like the name of like wherever that store is. So they outside like the corner store. It comes up with the corner store transaction, or it comes up as like just a regular purchase of something from somewhere. But it comes with something you would never think of at all. The only reason why I know is because
I was about to ask you that.
The only reason I know is because I was on 4chan, and I love my 4chan, and some dude was up there in the adult section talking about how he went and got a prostitute. And he was like, he was told he had a card. He said she pulled out her phone and had a Square reader. And he said, I swiped that damn thing and got my off. I was like, what did it come up as? And he sent the picture, but I didn't save it. So it's on Foursquare. It's on 4chan somewhere. I got to find it again.
You pulled out a Square reader?
Yeah, son.
That is brilliant.
Bro, they're not trying to get robbed. They're not trying to get bang bros. You get fucked. And he was like, I'm going to take a shower with your buddy, and my buddy is both guys.
I would be, if I was a stripper, I'll have a fucking Square reader on my arm. Son. Like,
hey, you want to dance?
Hey, baby, you want to dance? I'm like, yo, this next song, $20, baby. Scoop. Oh, don't worry about it. I mean, shaking it in her face. That's very, yo, man, technology's taking over, yo. You're gonna be like Futurama soon. Get these credits.
Oh my god, I'm trying to get these credits, bro.
Let me see what's going on in this chat. Let's see. What will you say? Oh, okay. DC the Great said Darth be eating gills from the back.
That threw me off.
Darth said DC they be wanting it like that. Darth is nasty. Oh god. Valdor says, shit, with the way some of these women are aging, I'll be more than happy to take a gilf. Jeez. He's like, and Dark Messiah said the best part is you can blast off inside and no chance of baby.
Darth is funny, son.
Do you know like that the elderly have a high what percentage of chlamydia? Because they say they just be fucking.
That makes it more dangerous for me.
Yo, can you imagine grandma got these chlamydia pills because she can't stop popping? Getting it popping? That's crazy, son.
Come on and look at her cat like, oh, to the hell though.
That's when you get so old, you just don't give a fuck, yo. You're like, listen, my penis works. I probably got another 5, maybe 10 years. Nah, I'm wilding. Let's just start wilding. I'm just gonna run shop.
Gonna run shop? Just end it all?
Yeah. Hell yeah. That'd be around the time I tell my wife go get a partner. I'm like, like Kid QNC. That motherfucker is living that goddamn life. He already got one issue that they got to take care of, and they take care of that shit like every couple of days. But out of that, it's just like they okay with the rest of that. They just got a bad way of communicating on shit that don't even got to deal with that at all. And I'm like, how do y'all be cool with the second part, but can't get the communication down on the first part? It's kind of awkward. Like some people are backwards. Some people like they give communication. Second part is like you gotta get stabbed. Right.
That part they got down packed. But it's like, where you want to eat at? I don't know. 30-minute fight. I'm like, I don't understand.
So they'll fight about the nonsense, but won't fight about.
Nah, I don't got no issue with that.
They got it down. They got it down. What I'm gonna talk about is, when they gotta throw one of these parties.
Oh, they
I so happen to have some vacation time coming up.
They don't have parties, bro.
Oh, they're not like what I used to do.
Yeah, they don't have parties. She go her way, he go his way. They come home.
Oh, that's beautiful. I guess. Nah, I get around that age, I'm gonna be like, listen, girl, you need to go ahead and go find you a stallion.
Stallion.
I'm like, Daddy, I'm gonna talk just like this. Daddy need to go out here and take care of some of these young girls with some of their debt. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, sorry, my freaking
That's crazy.
phone won't stop buzzing.
Cause man, you popping.
It's on silent.
Cause you popping.
Dude, your shaking is driving me insane. Like, so like here.
Yeah, I know.
It reminds me of jail when you used to hear the light.
Niggas getting raped.
Hmm?
Instead of lying you to jail, niggas getting raped above you.
Oh no, I never had nobody get raped in my cell.
I said above you, not in the same cell as you. Talking the cell all the way above you.
No.
Oh, you?
No,
oh.
no, I wasn't that close. I heard it, but I wasn't never that close. Like I was never, he was never right here or right here, right here. He was never around this area, but I hear him. Like that's terrifying. You hearing somebody screaming for their life because there's somebody trying to take that ass. Oh,
That's that bad?
this makes me uncomfortable.
I know. See, all it takes is one time.
Makes me clench my butt cheeks.
Yo, are you on the side of DJ Khaled or The Rock?
What do you mean? What's wrong?
You never heard the whole thing with DJ Khaled
No.
about him not eating out his shorty?
Oh, him not eating out his shorty?
Yeah.
He tripping. What the fuck is he talking about?
He said he got a shorty because he said that he does all the work and builds around the house. She just there reaping the rewards. So he's like, he deserve head and she doesn't deserve to get any because she's not bringing nothing. You like your mind just exploded.
Man, I mean, I guess if that's how he's running his household, that's how he runs his household.
Hey man, look, he ain't like John Cena. He ain't got 1,000 rules. He just got what? If you ain't bringing nothing to this house that I paid for, do anything, I guess you don't deserve it.
Man, I mean, I don't want to be that guy, but that's how he's running his household. That's how he runs his household.
Somebody posted a tweet. Somebody put a tweet laughing about it. They said literally everyone is coming for DJ Khaled, but The Rock said not his wife. The Rock been throwing jokes about this shit.
What is that?
Like I said, somebody said.
So what's The Rock saying?
The Rock just threw that one joke and everybody been signed with The Rock because somebody said literally everyone is coming for DJ Khaled. The Rock came in and said not his wife. And then he left it at that. And then everybody was taking sides. Everybody was taking sides because The Rock said that if you still do or don't, you still can. So The Rock saying he still should. DJ Khaled saying he's not going to do all the work. So now people went and took sides.
Why are there sides being said? People just want to find something to fucking take sides about.
But it is kind of sad thing.
Weird.
It is kind of sad thing because if you ask any nigga like that that's working and got straight with them, they're going to take DJ Khaled's side.
That's a personal thing, though. That's something that DJ Khaled wants to be doing. It's not.
No, they didn't say.
If his wife's okay with it, then who are we to say anything? Who cares?
No, that's just it. Nobody thinks his wife is okay with it. That's why.
They don't. Apparently, she living in that house and got a baby by him, and she's sleeping with the nigga. So she got to be okay with this.
I think she got to be okay with it because, like I said, what did she bring to the table?
I don't know anything about that. But what I'm saying is that you can't. The lady lives there. She loves the guy. She married him.
I don't know.
Right?
Have you followed Instagram?
I don't know. All I know is they got a personal relationship. I don't live in that household. I don't know what they got going on. No one knows. So, but if she's with him, I'm gonna she's with him and it's not against her will. Then I'm just gonna say she's okay with everything, and call it a day. There's no reason to take sides on this. There's no sides to be taken. This is a stupid issue. That's personal. The guy don't like to eat pussy. You don't like to eat pussy.
No, technically, it's not even personal. Mm-hmm. Somebody on Hot 97 asked him something stupid, and he came out with that. It didn't have nothing to do with the question they asked him. Yeah. And then they asked him, it was like, so why this don't you? Like, you going to put it out there, why don't you? And he was like, I feel like if I make all the bread in the house, you don't deserve it. Besides, I don't do that shit. Like, I don't do it because I do all the hard work. I deserve head all the time when I ask for it. And I was like, that kind of makes sense. But at the same time, that's like,
that's another man's house.
Like some girl, my Facebook posted that shit. She said, now turn around. Whatever the chick's making all money and you're not doing shit, you gonna be pissed off. You ain't getting your dick sucked. Yeah, but
you're pussy.
Yeah, I know. But they said all niggas gonna feel the type of way. They're not getting their dick sucked.
Who's saying that?
About 187.k people on the thing.
This is just something to distract me from something else. I don't.
Distract you from what? You want to talk Bill Cosby again? Donald Trump, war, things we already talk about every other week.
No, not that. But it just doesn't make any. It shouldn't mean something to be like. You seriously distressed. That's like when we used to talk about somebody out and we used to talk about some problems. We're having some issues on the YouTube, but if you listen, you're back. If you listen to us audibly, You sound good. Sound great.
Do we? I sound like I got some.
Yo, you like a Super Saiyan.
Because I am.
No, you know you look like you look like Xavier Woods when he pulls hair back.
Because I am. And look at him. I'm still somebody super.
That's dope. That's dope. That's dope. You want to read some stuff on chat? Oh, no, I'll read it.
We'll say, yeah, you're a YouTuber if I don't have it.
Yeah. All right. Wait. It was a dark. Valdor's asked Darth. Ugh. Don't be so sure about that. I was talking to a friend who worked at a hospital. She was telling me last month that a 55-year-old woman had a baby, nearly killed her in the delivering the baby. Wow. Jesus, can you imagine 55-year-old and you about to have another kid? Orphan. That's what you're saying. Smooch just says he obviously don't love her. I don't know what that's about.
Let's go on DJ Khaled thing.
Oh, DJ Khaled, yeah. Valdor says, I'm with The Rock. You don't eat that pussy, then she's going to find someone who will. Smooch just says, giving your partner head is one of the most caring things you can do. Wow. Do you think so? Giving a partner head is the most caring thing you could do for him?
I don't know. I do it anyway, so don't make them out of me. You know what I mean?
Just putting your face down there is the most. Maybe that is probably really more intimate than really sex. Hey, you want to get on the mic? You want to get on the mic? Come on. All right. But yo, maybe I mean, your face got to be down there, dude. We already had that conversation when I did the bent over. Looked at I went eye to eye with the penis. Mm-hmm. We had that combo, but I would never. Never, yo. Never. Fuck no. No, that is like a scary experience. And women would do that with grace. And gay men would do that with grace. And
he said women and gay men.
And gay men. Like, I guess. I can't do it. No. That's scary. That's scary.
You seem like you just went down a bad rabbit hole that you don't want to be down.
Ooh, that is scary, yo. Can you imagine?
Nah, I can't.
I give me heebie-jeebies. I know that sounds weird. Like, it's just like, yo, that's not for me. And, if it is for you, honestly, I got so much respect for people who can. That's why I respect some women. I was like, just for you. Imagine the only way of sexual satisfaction is something has to go inside your body. Over and over again. No, dogs. No, I don't like this. Go ahead, dogs.
Okay, what about?
This guy
let's talk about this Childish Gambino and his "This Is America" video and how people are taking this shit and they running with it so deep that I watched 19 different videos of what everything mean and people came with different things and I was like, I'm confused. I just like the video. I don't give a damn about what's happening in the video anymore now. I done seen it too many times to even care now.
I understand the meaning behind it. And I understand everything he's saying. And I just appreciate the video's artistry. The
artistry of that junk is done by a girl that's under 25 and Childish Gambino, they've been tweeting him about it, and it was like, so what is the meaning of that dance you're doing when a white horse go by? He goes, that's just me fucking dancing. What are you fucking talking about? Like, he is serious about his answers. He's not caring.
You got it. He's holding his ground. He knows that he knows what he's doing.
He's a free-thinking black man. That motherfucker don't give a fuck.
He knows what he's doing.
He's like Rihanna. He's a free-thinking black man. He don't care.
But again, I'm not going into the meaning behind everything. It's not one of those shows. We're not going to break it down and all that other stuff. Sometimes people see things that, others don't see. And that's the best part about it because it's an artwork. It's a moving artwork and everyone's seeing different things in the artwork. We all seeing a lot of similar stuff, but we're all like seeing different things every time we watch that video. So, congrats to the girl who did you said it was a lady?
Yes, a girl.
Well, I'm sorry we don't know your name. Congrats to you in that video. It's been a long time since I seen a real video that I liked. A lot of those music videos. Music videos are so dead. They're so dead. Like, when the last time, besides the Gambino thing, when the last time you seen a really good music video?
One of Tyler created videos, but I can't remember which one it was now. But saved my favorites.
One of your Tyler's? All right. Yeah, he has some interesting stuff. But I haven't really seen any good fucking music videos.
Dude, to be honest, when the hell did you watch? When the last time you watched a music video? All I know you do is play your music and go to a dojo.
YouTube.
Yeah, but you be like me. You'll send me something to be like somebody build some shit, a documentary or something, or some crazy shit. You would never send me no music videos.
What just says the giving head thing. She said it's one of the most caring things because you are giving them all the pleasure. It's a selfish act.
I don't eat butt, so from one top to bottom.
Why does she need her butt eaten? That's why
Why
I
do
don't
anybody like
understand.
the butt eating?
That's what I don't understand. Why? But hey, whatever. That's your thing. That's your thing. Like I said, so we're not gonna start a whole thing about I'm on team ass eat. I'm on team not. Right?
Too late, already started.
like we're not gonna do that.
Too late. It already started. We already said something. Somebody in the comments already chose sides already. It's too late. It's over. It's a dub. It's already chosen sides.
Facts.
Oh man,
You on team ass eating?
I'm on team in bowling ball, so I'm on.
You on team with thumb in it?
I'm team
Gotcha.
bowling ball.
Factual. All right, what was next?
Yeah, give me a second, because now they got switched around in my photo gallery.
Okay.
Ah man, don't you hate a new phone when shit switch around without you knowing?
Hell yeah.
Damn it, where is all this stuff?
Charles Gambino, This Is America. Got it. All right. No one else is saying anything interesting in the chat.
Nobody?
Nope.
Not a soul.
What's up?
I said no. Nobody? You said no. I said not a soul?
Nope. Anniversaries are weird.
How weird?
It's weird.
You should anniversary
What's
not
that?
like mine.
Why?
Cause mine's is my wedding anniversary, and me and my wife together anniversary is on the same day.
That's good. No, that's what mine is too.
Cause that mean niggas be like, oh, y'all about to do something real big. I said, yeah, we about to go eat this food at the restaurant, go home, go to sleep.
That's exactly how mine went. Like we was gonna do all this crazy, this cool stuff or whatever, and then we went to the movies, and then she tapped out. She said, "Nope, it's over," and she went to sleep.
That was it for?
Yep.
It's
And then I was around the corner hitting with that salsa. They thought they was gonna have a barbecue, and I was gonna be part of it. They had me best stuff. It's my block.
Damn stupid.
What's wrong with y'all, yo?
Yo, so what time we didn't even go see that? You didn't go see the day after, the next following week.
What day does it come out?
Friday.
What day does it come out?
Friday.
Oh, Friday. I'm going Friday. Go Friday night.
Friday night.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you how it was experienced with me. Cause soon as I get off work, I'm straight to the theater.
Damn, you
I'm
ain't
that
gonna
way.
wait for me?
Dude, last time if I wait for Infinity War, we just seen it yesterday.
You.
I told you I got nobody to hold me back.
No. I was gonna watch it. I was gonna watch it with you, but you already went. So I was like, all right.
No, you wasn't. So you said you couldn't go because your wife wanted to go see
I was
Infinity
like,
War.
yeah, but if you was going that night, I was gonna go.
Oh, I would no.
But you was like, no, I'm out. And I was like, oh, well, suck.
Yeah, because I asked you.
Suck a condom.
I asked you, and you was like, I can't go. Cause my wife want to go. She on the film, and I asked your brother. He's like, I'm going next week. I said, oh, there go my two people. I'm already gone. I'm gone. I'm not waiting.
Voldor says he's on team eat ass. He said she just got to clean it properly. Hey, Voldor, you still cool? I'm all right with him. I'm still on the other team, but just not on team eat ass. I'm not on team eat ass, but hey, yo, it's all good, man.
Yo, I did not expect that.
Hey, man. Smooches, not Smooches, sorry. Grush says he agrees with Voldor, so I guess Grush on team eat ass too.
Well, Grush seemed like he would be that kind of person.
Smooches says, I'm on team, don't go near my ass. So I guess me and Smooches on the same team because I don't like no parts of none of that.
Oh,
that's hilarious.
Oh,
man.
my God.
You guys are funny,
That was left field. I want you don't touch my ass. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Now that you've seen Infinity War, bro, do you think Killmonger and Thanos are the best two Marvel villains we ever had in 10 years?
Yes. Yes. I like how they humanized Thanos.
They had to. You know, somebody hit me up like,
Hmm?
Jay, Iron Man, 1985, hit me up and said, I didn't like the movie. I was like, you did? I wasn't home. I wasn't home. I was actually out trying to get something to eat. He's like, he didn't like it. I was like, okay. He was like, took out so much stuff. I was like, yeah. From the comic book, they took out a lot of stuff.
Of course, but there's so many different versions of that.
Infinity War?
Infinity War.
No, it's only one version.
No,
They took all
I'm
the stuff
talking
out.
about I was listening to this thing earlier this morning about it. There's so many different stuff in different versions of comic books. Like what happened in Thor's might be a little bit contradictory to what happened in Hulk's. You know what I'm saying? And then but when it comes down to the Infinity Wars, it's all the same. But like how the setup happened might be a little bit different.
Oh no, he can't have a setup. He just said they took out a lot of stuff from there.
So Thor wasn't supposed to have the Stormbreaker. He wasn't supposed to have that yet.
Yeah, but Billy Bill got it, but Billy Bill's not there.
Huh?
I said Billy Bill, but he's not there.
Yeah,
even though his face is on Thor Ragnarok's trophy wall. Weird. I won't be on that wall. I just don't want to fight nobody like the Hulk.
So, yeah.
He gets stabbed.
Hulk not trying to come out. I'll fuck the Hulk up.
How you gonna do that?
I'll go inside my body like, we gotta fight, son.
Oh, you a Doctor Strange yourself?
I'm a Doctor Strange myself.
That's how more like you gonna
masturbate. Put me in there. Let me smack the Hulk a couple times. No, he got smacked one time by Thanos. I think he was like, nope, I ain't doing this ever again. The whole movie I'm waiting for, can we get a Hulk smash? He was like, no.
They took it out. They took out the movie because they took out the movie because they dicks, but they knew how to get people in. It made me a little upset. Also, I went to where did I go to see this book? I think I was in a Target. No, I wasn't Target. I forgot where I was at, but wherever I went to, they had a book that was on the table, and I was talking to my wife, and I was at Acme. Don't ask me why this book is at Acme, but there's a book done by a dude named Stephen M. Miller, and it's called The Complete Guide to the Bible. Mind you, the book like this thick. It's called The Complete Guide to the Bible. But when I was like, hey, there's a book, and I walked by and I read it, and I walked back, and I looked at it. It said an illustration, easy to follow, reference cover both the Old and New Testament.
You see?
And it's one thin book. And that book was like, I think like 28 and some change.
Okay.
I asked my wife, I was like, you ever heard of this? She was like, nah. But the dude that wrote the book who, and where. I had that book and I read it. But that book is like, it's in the nonfiction area. So he wrote a nonfiction book before, then wrote a fictional book now. And I'm like, that sounds a little weird and awkward, controversy type of bullshit. So I had to Google it, right? Okay. Boy, you talking about, so you don't want to take sides? You don't even be a part of that forum. That forum is big noodles. Like, it's like almost, I think it's like almost like 400,000 people in that damn forum. And, bro, they just going at
each other.
Bro, like, I was in there reading comments after a while. I was like, look, bro, I'm reading a book now. I got to stop. But, bro,
right.
It's like Marvel and DC fans going at it in one form.
Yo, people get really touchy about religion, man.
Yes, I think it's
very touchy about religion. You can't be questioning people's faith and all that stuff because they get really touchy.
But let me tell you, there was nobody in there that was questioning it. It was people that said the New Testament is the right testament and the Old Testament was the wrong testament. These are people that's in the faith. Yeah. And I'm sitting there like, this shit is crazy.
Dude, like, that's why there's different versions of like Christianities and Catholics and Muslims because no one wants to like. Everyone wants their own version to be right.
That chick is awkward, son. I was in there like, yo, I never seen people argue like this. Like, boy, you could tell there was some curse words in there, and they just deleted it out. But I was reading, I was like, oh, that's supposed to be an F word right there. I think that was supposed to be a bitch word. Changed it. I was like, oh, these niggas are going in. I'm a little.
I mean, if they want, some people are. If you want to live it by word for word by the Bible, you might as well join the Amish because that's the only way.
So I can't because this don't grow. I'm just look weird. My head is a little fuzz. And they're going to be like, how old are you? 40.
They probably got some magic butter or something over there. Put that on your face. It should just grow overnight.
Do you think they eat ass for that? Do you think they eat ass for that?
Maybe. No, I don't think. I doubt the Amish would eat ass.
I don't know what they can. Well, remember, they get that one night. They get that one night to be free.
They get sodomy.
I know, but they get that one night to be free, do all the stuff they don't supposed to do before they come back.
Probably they eat ass that day.
Come back with full beard.
Yo, they go crazy when they come out. I forgot what it's called, but they go crazy when they come out. They go into New York City and they just start bar hopping and going to clubs and just they always getting some crazy shit. Some of them, and you're supposed to come back home. You're supposed to get all that lustful sin or something like that out of your body and all that stuff, and come home and work, for the rest of your life.
Let me tell you right now, you know me.
Some of them don't come back home.
I wouldn't.
Some of them do not come back home, yo.
I wouldn't. You coming back?
They
Hello, Jeremiah, you coming back? Daddy, get on my phone.
They get a little taste of the evil, the corruption of the world. They get a little taste of that. They're like, this ain't back home. It don't taste like the turnt butter that I made the other day.
I'm telling you, bro, you know me, bro. They be like, Jebediah, you ready to come home? How you get this number? Who is this? Get on my phone.
Amish don't have phones, do they? I think there's certain versions of. There's 2 versions, right? Or 2, 3.
No, it's one version, but
No, it's 2, 3.
no, I'm talking when it comes to the phone thing. There's only one version of that.
Oh yeah, so that's the other one.
Like they have a phone, but it's not a cell phone. It's a house phone. It's not. It's in one place, and it's for them when they go out. They have that number. When they go out, they call it to let them know when they're coming back. Let me call that and be like, hey, I just found a weird number in my pocket. Who this? Jebediah? Nah, nigga, my name Robert. Who this? Like, boy, come home. Oh, Dad. Get off my phone, nigga.
I'll be like, Dad, yo, Satan. Click. And then
wow.
I'll be like, Jesus, no. No, I'm just joking. That's fucked up. That's funny. Shout out to the former Amish, yo.
They're going to be outside the studio live. We want Brother Mario. I'm going to be like, he right there.
Shout out to the former Amish. The ones that converted and said, forget that. We're going to stay in modern times. This is ridiculous. They got cell phones, Apple. They got podcasts. I'm listening to this guy talk shit about us. No, I'm not going home.
Yo, so whose side do you take for the most person that pissed off everybody this week? Do you take Kanye West or do you take Star-Lord? Because right now, they're the 2 most hated men with this month.
Annoyed the fuck out of me, yo. I was like, no, son. Are you serious, my G? Like, yo, he just got to be cool for like 3 seconds, dog. So just relax. He's like, yo, just be cool, be cool. Yeah, we all got that one friend. You be like, yo, chill. And after that happens, you don't chill with that dude no more.
You know what's sad? I can't be mad Star-Lord.
No.
I can't be.
Oh, maybe that's the only woman that I actually cared about him.
Nah, because he already lost his mom. He already lost his mom to his dad. His so-called dad died saving him, and the woman he loved got taken away. He got nothing to live for at this point. Yeah, I'd probably be the same way.
Maybe.
So I can't really be mad at him like that. I was mad at him until I thought about it. I was like, damn, he lost really everything that he had at this point. Yeah, I probably would have flipped the fuck out.
My phone said we was like, I'm like, one person was looking at us. I was like, how? But anyway,
it does that.
Sorry, I had to refresh the whole thing. I couldn't get some of your guys' texts. Apologize. Let's see.
Yo, did you hear about this story?
What?
So apparently this guy.
Fuck Star-Lord, by the way. But go ahead.
So apparently this guy ended up winning the lottery, and no, he ended up winning a settlement that he had. It came out to be $3 million settlement.
Okay.
His girl set him up and killed him for the money. His own girl. Ain't like she wasn't getting out of party already as it was, but she set him up to kill him to take all of it.
Yeah, she got caught. I'm
Mm-hmm.
guessing. How was she set him up to take it though? Like,
no, she said take
that's
it.
his wife or his girlfriend?
Well, technically that's his baby mother, and
So
they
was
were together. And she set her baby daddy up to get robbed and killed right after that when he won his $3 million settlement. So she set him up to get him
What
killed.
she think that $3 million just hanging around in the fucking house? What she thought was happening right now?
Bruh, you got to think people under us.
Yo,
Kind of stupid.
dude. Money changes people, yo. Especially when they hear you got money or stuff like that. People change, yo. People change. Especially if money changes people all around. It changes you, changes people around you. People do some crazy shit. Don't ever think anymore. What the fuck? He's just like, oh, let's just set him up to get robbed because he got $3 million in the crib. Like, he ain't got $3 million. Maybe got 100,000. 100,000 maybe. I was like, you really gonna rob me? You probably gonna get, if you're my baby mother, you probably gonna get that. like, like, that's crazy. That's
Hey, man.
interesting.
Hey man, people got to get set up, bro. I don't know what to tell you. I ain't gonna set you up. I'm just gonna ask for my cut.
Russ said Donald Trump wins the award of pissing people off all the time.
See, that's all the time. We talking about this month. Talking about this month, Gruss.
I don't
this
understand. Yo, that guy's funny.
You understand what?
Man, I just want him to succeed. I want him to win. I
Oh.
want him to do something because, like, you shouldn't hate the president. You feel me? Because we're all supposed to be part of America. So if the president do bad, we do bad. So you want him to win. I don't agree with nothing that says.
But most of he doing
I
now
just
is
kinda-
bad.
I just kind of want to I just kind of want him to do something good. Something. I just want him to do something.
Yeah.
I want to do something. I'm waiting for, except for that Korean chick, but I don't. That has nothing to do with us. I want him to do something right here.
What Korean chick?
That North Korea, South Korea is talking because Donald Trump dogs. They're talking because of that dude. They wouldn't. That dude's scared. North Korea is super scared because they know they got a guy on that button that's fucking psycho, and he'll fucking press that button. It will be South Korea only. No, sorry, Korea. That's what we've been calling it. All right, we got a madman behind the fucking nuke, so everybody need to remember that. But hey, man, I just want him to do something good.
I don't know. I'll be no.
Oh,
Once he start talking, I don't listen.
Comment got restricted.
Yeah, she sent it to me.
What the fuck?
Yeah, she sent it to me. It said,
Stop that shit.
nope. Since the topic is milk, it said, does young pussy feel different from older pussy?
The topic is MILF.
Yeah, she seen how topic is milk.
Do young pussy feel different from older pussy?
Yes.
Yes.
I had to put so much S's on that, damn it.
Yes.
Still got a long
Okay.
ass S on it, asshole.
Sometimes with older pussy, you just feel the experience. Like it's just something in, like she's gonna do some shit. Like they got tricks. I don't know.
They be like, baby, you ain't understand. You
It's
think you got a
different.
little bad.
It's just different. But young pussy is kind of like, alright, it's tight. It's just fresh, it's virgin shit. Probably smell like it was just grew. You know, smell like a, you know, when you just cut the lawn, smell like just fresh cut lawn. You're just like, oh, okay. I like the smell of morning dew. You know, that type of stuff. But older pussy, you know what I mean?
You stupid. That's what you
Older
do that.
pussy's like grandma making making dinner. You're just like, shit, this shit, you know you about to be stuffed and tired and hungry. It's gonna be crazy. Like, you know, you're gonna be satisfied on all levels. The soul is gonna be satisfied when you have MILF pussy. But when you get when you the young junk, you could be like, I could splash like 7 of them, like 7, 8 of them could easy. I just back and forth on all 7. But older pussy, it drain you.
That's what you know. You so.
It'll take your breath away. Your soul be clean and cleansed from the
Is
waters of Lake Minnetonka.
That the reason why you choose a milk over anyway?
I think so. That's why my Pornhub is full of MILFs right now, and they won't stop.
I'm scared to look at your Pornhub now.
I'm still
don't
terrified. Look at my Pornhub. Are you
terrified. You did but like,
serious
what,
right now?
nigga? You don't have nothing else in. Yeah.
Nah, son, you can't look at my Pornhub. You crazy? You gotta look at me whole different. You're like, all right, man, I can't talk to you no more.
Yeah, same thing my sister said too. My sister was like, yeah, so I got this inner side that if I show everybody, they're gonna be scared of. I said, baby, dad, not me. She was like, maybe you're right. You seen it all. I was like, yeah, I seen it all. Hey, that gonna scare me. Only scare me right now is be waking up the next day and just everything white. I'm like, oh, fuck. Right. Does lack of sex, will it have you being mad at stupid stuff?
Here's one thing I do know for fact. Do you know if you don't use it, you really do lose it? You really do lose inches. Bro, I'm not even fucking with you right now. I wish I was lying. You really do lose inches if you stop having sex. Once you start, and that blood flow ain't no longer constantly going to your penis, you start to lose a couple inches. It takes a while for it to come back. That means you gotta have more sex just for it to come back, or start beating that beef or something.
The hell?
Oh yeah, we got a church underneath us, right?
Nah, it ain't that. It sounded like the Black Panther chant just
I
now
thought so
from the
too.
what you call it. I
I
was
was
like,
about
what?
to run out of here with no shoes on. Come out there with some paint. Wakanda forever.
You do that, I'm be like, all right, bro, I'm Wakanda my butt asshole. I see you later.
Baldo say he agrees with me. I don't like Trump, but if he fails badly, then we're all going to be in a bad situation. Facts.
But what is he doing right now? Is he failing slowly, badly?
But he's also.
It's like
One thing I could get from him though. I understand he's super sensitive. Like he listens. Like he actually is on. He's one of those online social media guys who's like sensitive about every fucking topic. But he's the one with his hands on a goddamn nuclear weapon. You get what I'm saying? So let us. Okay. Hold on. We're not being bitches. I'm not
but
trying to be bitches, but
like we got a good amount of people backing us, but the people backing North Korea, some motherfuckers that Trump ain't trying to have a fight with, don't know any damn way.
No, we won't. We of course we have that what was it called, the global treaty or whatever, right? That allows us to run market from one part of the planet to the other, but so we don't want to mess that up. But I was hearing that if North Korea and South Korea gets together, they're backed by, was it Russia?
Yeah.
And China.
Yes.
And guess who's in the middle of both of them? Who's backed by the Americans? Japan. So if Japan says, I'm out, or fuck it, we gonna fight, it doesn't matter. Now we have a superpower. We have a serious situation. That's a serious situation.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, what good are we going towards right now when they're backing him?
It's no good going to war right now.
So I don't see nothing.
No good going good.
He's just making us look really bad going slowly. He makes us look bad. Like he could be worse and make us go bad from 0 to 60, but he's doing like 0 to 1 miles per hour a month getting there because there's nothing that he's done so far that's been like, you be like, you know what? Maybe that was good. Don't turn out to be good.
I've been thinking about this. I feel like Trump is he's necessary for this one reason. This is the reason why. It shows us how ridiculous our election process is. I listened to another podcast saying this, and I do agree. It was like, we're running a popularity contest for the president of the United States. We're running a popularity contest for the one guy to have control of the biggest army in the world. Do that sound even smart? Like, it doesn't even sound like for sophisticated people who we are in the 21st century, 2018. This process would have worked for when we had muskets. All right, it doesn't work now. It doesn't work now. We have to go back to the drawing board. We have to just figure something else out because this shit ain't working anymore. Vladimir said, fuck that, I'm gonna go shoot my opponent. Like, he got me fucked up.
Vladimir ain't got time.
He ain't got time for none of this. Vladimir was like, we're gonna have an election, but real quick, let me go show you something. Boom! Got me fucked up. Yeah, elect these nuts. How about that?
If I want a president, I'm going with Vladimir.
Vladimir don't give a fuck, yo.
Vladimir be like, hey, Trump, let's go play a little T-ball outside.
Bam! Said, damn, he needs some sex. He gonna lose it.
He can't. There's no more back pay, so he's screwed now.
Kill Global said we're gonna go to war with Iran. Maybe, not really, because it's really not our war. But maybe.
Why Smoochie sent me this?
What'd you say?
She sent me a picture. It's a black dude, and it says, "I'm pregnant with your son. I trust that you're gonna be a good father." He said, all right, babe, I'm going to go for a drive. He turned to Paul Walker.
Oh, my God. He said
she got dark sense of humor. I love
Smoochie
because she was sending me the shit. My eyes
it's
are tearing up.
It's been a long day.
My eyes are tearing up. Oh, man. I don't know why I find that so funny.
That's hilarious. Guys are dark.
Let's talk about T-Mobile buying Sprint.
They're back at it?
There's no back at it. T-Mobile been bought. It's over.
It's over now?
It's been over. They bought that junk.
Y'all fucked up. I'm telling you. The FCC and all that shit fucked up.
They bought that
We're about to be on some commie shit.
They bought that on what you call it? They bought that on April 29th. $26.5 billion.
Whew. I know Sprint was just sitting there waiting for them to buy it too. I think they were sitting waiting on that deal for like 5 years.
Look, tell me right now, I don't give a fuck. As long as they make this payment on this bad boy go down, I'm with whatever it is, because Sprint got the same phone I paid $30.
Verizon
Look,
can't
look,
say
I paid $30 on the bill for this. Sprint got the same phone. $12.
Dogs. You know how many towers are Sprint has for
They
in the South?
They're gonna be like, hey,
And that's
you on
what,
Verizon?
That's what T-Mobile is usually having a problem down south. They're about to Verizon gonna eat a dick.
Let me
But
tell you.
I don't.
Let me tell you right now.
Y'all
They,
fucked up.
let me tell you right now. They was at the stock market on Friday. The CEO or I think the CEO or the president of T-Mobile and Sprint, and the president of T-Mobile was like, "Just wait. We about to have a whole bunch of things in store. You think it was crazy with us two being apart? Watch what happen when we together." I was like, I don't know what that means. I feel like they about to have a super phone. Matt, I'm telling you, we gonna have that. What up, bro? We gonna have it.
I'm telling you, dude, it's gonna get nasty first. It's gonna get nasty before any of that happens. I'm telling you, I messed up. I messed up. When you allow one company to gain that much power, it's not gonna. I'm
telling you right now.
Serious.
I'm telling you now. I don't think they get no power yet until we hear on the radio. Oh, T-Mobile also bought AT&T.
But you know how many
like,
sister companies that Sprint has?
Besides Boost,
like they have a couple other sister companies. There's those ones that be like in the South and stuff like that. Those,
like Alto and all that. Alto is owned by AT&T. Almost all the other things down there, like deep in the South, they don't got no towers. Owned by
AT&T about to
AT&T.
get bought too.
That's what I'm saying. Can you imagine AT&T get bought?
But AT&T, like, I think Verizon's shooting a bid for AT&T's, aren't they?
I don't know.
Am I reading something wrong?
I don't know. Cause I think don't Verizon work all over the place. Like they're the place where Verizon don't work.
Care. It's about to become a superpower. It's not about.
I'm gonna tell you who a superpower is. Disney's a superpower.
The number one. Disney. Remember we talked about it before. I said Disney's the smartest one out of all of them. Disney and Amazon coming around, grabbing all the sister companies and forcing the major company to buy. Nobody was listening. I hear y'all. Y'all ain't about y'all finances. Ain't about y'all money. y'all ain't paying attention. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. I was looking at some food, and it should look kind of tight. So, check this out. There was this thing I found online that I was like, I wanted to ask you and Jack, but you know. Jack the Sparrow off is not here.
Oh yeah, Jack
so it says pick your tour, right?
Yes.
You get a new celebrity with an old celebrity, somebody that's already gone. So somebody passed away, and you get to pick that one tour. What tour are you picking? The first tour we got Rihanna and Bob Marley.
Okay.
Second one we got Kendrick Lamar and Tupac.
Okay.
Third one we got Beyonce and Whitney Houston. Second one, we have Nicki Minaj and Lil' Kim. I don't know why they put on there. Lil' Kim ain't passed away. She's still alive.
She dead.
Her career.
I don't know what that line is. That
we got Chris Brown and Michael Jackson.
Okay.
We got J. Cole and Nas. We got Chance the Rapper and Stevie Wonder.
Okay.
And then we got 50 Cent and Biggie. What tour are you going to go see?
Let me see real quick. I ain't gonna front y'all. I'm gonna see that Chris Brown, Michael Jackson.
Yeah, it's boy to see. It was between that Rihanna and Bob Marley.
That's gonna be hot, yo. They gonna be killing that show. That show will be hot.
Let me tell you. They say I walk in there at 2 in the afternoon. They're like, this show gonna run for 3 days. I'm like, good thing I bring me some water, some food.
The latest show you ever seen in your life. Yeah, Rihanna and Chris, the Rihanna Bob Marley. Like I feel like it's gonna uplift me too much. Like I'm gonna come out there and I'm gonna come back with a Rastafarian cap on. I'm just gonna be like, I'm gonna be too cool.
You're gonna lose all English at that point.
But after a Chris Brown and Michael Jackson concert, I'm the best dancer in the world. I'm telling y'all right now, I school each and every one of y'all to dance.
Oh my God, son! I looked at this thing for like 40 minutes, and I was like, Chance the Rapper and Stevie Wonder sounded would be cool, but Stevie would be the vocals and Chance would be the rapper, and I was like, I might like that if that was an album.
Mm-hmm.
I'll buy that. I'll buy the album and the vinyl. I need both. I need to play it on 8-track and I can play it in the car. I need both. I just need them. I was like, but that Whitney and Beyonce.
Nah. I feel like their sounds wouldn't be.
I feel like somebody gonna try to out-sing each other, and we all know, hey, no Beyonce sing out no Whitney Houston.
We talk about good Whitney before she blew out her lungs.
No, I say good Whitney.
Okay.
Like Beyonce been on a good Whitney. You
ain't being on no good Whitney.
Hey, you know Beyonce supposed to be the queen. You're not going. You see your queen going against the true queen. There's no way of happening.
Fucking Charlie horse underneath my hamstrings.
Are you about to die?
Christ. Go ahead, keep going.
Are you? I'm saying, are you okay?
Fuck no. did legs the other day. I'm fucking couldn't even get in my car properly after that. I was sliding into the car. You ever had to do that? You had to kind of scoot your butt and like,
Nah.
you sit on the chair.
Gruss said, I'm seeing Michael Jackson. He said Michael Jackson and Tupac. First of all, one, I can't go to that concert, Gruss, because literally my brain would explode with too much of what's happening.
I'm still over here going through it.
I know. Ladder said to Gruss, he says, funny thing is that the FCC is supposed to stop shit like this from happening, would just show how corrupt the FCC is at this moment.
Yo, you guys should have knew what time it was once net neutrality was passed the first time. Was it repealed now? It's net repealed now?
I have no idea.
I think it's repealed now. But you guys should have knew what time it was when that was even talked about. We'll talk about dances and shit. They taking away the internet. Y'all don't even know.
Also, I find this to be funny, right? Cause
dude, I'm fucking.
This was on
motherfucker.
This was on Black Twitter. You know, the black side Twitter.
Yeah.
So apparently, a bank robber turned Georgetown lawyer professional is just getting started on his goals. So he went from being robbing banks to being a Georgetown lawyer.
That's dope.
Yeah. So somebody said white people can't recover for anything in America. Wow. He said, meanwhile, niggas can't get a job from a 2011 marijuana possession charge.
Facts.
I find that to be really fucked up.
I remember a guy. I was a manager at this place. I'm not gonna say the place name because I don't want to get him in trouble.
I've been a manager a lot of places.
But I was a manager of this place, and they won't allow me. There was this guy. He came in mad qualified, and they didn't allow me to hire him because of something he did. Something was like 8 years ago, and it was like, and I think he had like less than an eighth of weed or something like that, and they wouldn't allow me to hire him because he got arrested for that in some back hick town. So I was like,
back hick town?
Yeah, he had to pay like a small little charge, but it messed him up for a long time. Yeah, man.
That sounds crazy.
Yeah, I've been in the system.
But there are jobs out there that will hire you. You had that type of shit. Do you need a donut?
I need a fucking water. God, I gotta keep this leg straight. I gotta keep it stretched out.
Now don't you wish you had the chair there? Could it turn sideways?
I really could have.
Yeah.
All right, don't worry about it. I'm just gonna keep this leg straight like a goddamn horse.
So damn stupid. So also check this out in Chatham County in Georgia. Somebody went online to check and see how high is the HIV in that town of Georgia.
In Georgia?
Yeah,
it's high.
Nah, you think it is? So just in the city of
Atlanta?
Nah, just city that ain't really, it's not even Atlanta. Population is 287,447.
Mm-hmm.
Number of people that have HIV is 1,456. That is a 0.51%.
That's not bad.
But when you go to the whole country of Georgia,
whole country, bro?
Yeah,
the whole state.
Well, it just says country of Georgia. So I just say country of Georgia.
Let me see.
Yeah, it says continue. It says country counties, and then it says county. But the other one I have says countries, like for some reason.
Okay.
But it goes 221,393. They have 1397. That makes them a 0.63% high rate.
I think they fudging those numbers a little bit, but I get it.
I don't know, dude.
You know who really got bad HIV and stuff? Those MILFs and those MILFs in Florida. Florida is something else. That's a
dude. As of right now,
listen. Shout out to everybody in Florida. You know, everybody listen to us in Florida. But I think your state should be encased in a dome and be observed for science purposes, because you guys got a shitload of nonsense going on down there.
I would think so. But if you Google it and look at the number one place that's like high when it comes to that, it is Georgia.
No, I believe
it's crazy. They don't need to be in a dome. They don't need to be dome. Remember since they put a dome on top of them, the dome need to have a bottom.
No. I'm not talking about the HIV thing.
No, I'm talking about
Florida in general, because there's just so much crazy shit you hear about. If you put crazy news and put Florida next to it, it's always something new. It's always something new in Florida. It's funny though. It's not funny when it's like.
Oh, did I show you I got this?
No kid. Why you got a picture of me when I was a baby?
Because I sent your mom Happy Mom's Day a while back, and she posted this picture up because I was like, I showed her the old picture of me and you in high school, and she posted this. I guess she did by accident, and it saved to my phone. It's been here. I just found this recently.
Hold on. Can I bend this knee now?
No, you cannot.
What in the hell, son?
Just stop. Just stop. You gonna hurt yourself?
No, I'm good.
Once you get in the car, if you put that seat back and start doing like Granddad for the Boondocks, I'm gonna pin you in
my
them.
seat all the way back and have my foot stretched out.
I would take your ankle and I would snap that bitch.
All right. What about what's the highest? Who would you? The MILF right now, not porn, non-porn. Celebrity.
I didn't even think porn just shit.
Who you taking?
Celebrity
MILF. Who you taking?
I don't know. Which celebrity have kids? You know? Oh, Janet Jackson. Boom.
She finally have a kid.
No,
You ever heard that rumor that she had a kid before and she abandoned it and left it in like New York? You ever hear that before?
Yeah. Have you ever seen that girl?
Yeah, she looked just like Janet.
Yeah. And the Jackson family tell you, cause like Joe Jackson have been to her graduation. They've been around her a lot, like from birth to now. Like they've been close to her.
Did she really abandon?
We don't know,
man. I don't know, man. And the other Jacksons came around.
Yeah.
What? Did they do a? They're not just gonna come around. They would have had to do a test, right?
Like I said, because they just not gonna show up unless they know it's something like
so
that.
Janet actually has 3.
She has 2.
So that's the one you was talking about.
No, technically we know her to have 2, but that's the oldest. Like I think she's like 19, 20 now. She like around that time. I think she graduated college. Did she graduate or in college? 1 or 2? I don't know.
That'd be such terrible. That's such shit if that's real.
It would be.
Such shit.
It would be, but then at the same time, yeah, I don't know. The Jackson families kind of do things like that. So
allegedly, of course,
the Jackson family is a little. Since Michael and I did, kind of a little awkward even more. Everybody in that family here slick back, all the men. I don't understand how that works.
I don't know why they doing that to themselves.
You know why?
Nope. Nope.
You know why? Because Joe Jackson put it in there. So, man.
Go ahead.
What kind of liquor hits that freaky switch on, bro?
What happened?
What kind of liquor turns that freaky switch on?
That Henny. When that Henny in the system.
You can't be
more
New York than that, huh?
Yeah, it does. Come on. I'm a Henny guy.
You're a Henny guy?
Yeah, man.
Oh, man.
Sometimes we do Easy Jesus if it depends. I don't like going light liquor. Light liquor does something weird to me.
Smooth just said, "Are you okay, Dragon?" With your whole leg thing.
No, I'm dying over here.
Girl said, "Dragon, take some
death." Let me see.
Keep it finishing.
Let me see. Wait, where we at? Dragon, take some and help you with all your problems. Shut up. Liquorins. I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Girl said HIV is bad in Louisiana. They down to bayous.
Really?
They got flies. I believe that's them with dead bodies.
I'm looking up weird news right now.
Killer Quabble said Florida, man. Smooth said, does anyone find it weird that Atlanta has the highest rate of HIV, but it's also the headquarters of the CDC? I never do that.
I feel like that's going to put me down some weird conspiracy rabbit hole. And
Wait a
I
minute.
Won't mess around with it.
Hold up.
Huh?
Let's go back. Let's wind it back. When did The Walking Dead season 1 start?
Oh, shit. The Walking Dead did start in Atlanta, didn't it? Oh, shit. Yo, I'm telling you, as soon as I hear there's zombies in Atlanta, I'm shutting shit down. And, like, if I have no one's allowed to come back over to my house.
First of all,
No one's allowed to come back over to my house. I have no room. Occupancy is close.
Oh, there you go. Smoothie said this. Janet Jackson had a baby and left it to be raised by her sister, Rebe.
Woman who sent 65,000
1,000 text messages at the one date.
To first date says love is an excessive thing.
Yeah. She did no cheeks, no nothing. First date, 65,000 texts. Nigga, I talked to you and everybody. I can't even pull out 65,000 text messages.
Wait, What? Wait, did she get charged for 65,000 texts?
Do you get charged for Texas now?
You get charged for any goddamn thing.
When you have unlimited Texas, do you get charged for Texas?
She's in jail. Hold on. What the hell is happening here? Let me read this real quick. A Phoenix woman is facing numerous charges after she allegedly sent more than 65,000 text messages to a man after a first date last summer, many of them containing bizarre threats. Police arrest 31-year-old Jacqueline Adis on May 8th and charged her with threatening, stalking, harassment, and failure to appear in court, according to the Washington Post.
Yep. Nothing say?
You send me 10 text messages, I feel like you're threatening me, honestly. I'm calling the cops.
First of all, I'm just surprised that 65,000.
65,000? How much stuff? Wait.
She had to have an iPhone. She had to.
She had to have a wall charger, and her battery pack must have been on.
Technically, I don't know. Have you ever seen a chick type on an iPhone when she mad?
Yo, they be going crazy.
Yeah, with a full battery, they could probably hit about 10,000.
I have a rule I stick to really cold-heartedly. I don't read after 4 sentences. If you send me anything via text message, if it's not an email, don't send me paragraphs of freaking conversation because I'm not going to freaking read it. I'm just not going to read it. I'm not going to read it, yo. Get to the fucking point. That's not the point of a text message. Text messages is so we can have short bursts of conversations, all right? Hey, yo, what you doing? Nothing. Hey, guess what? You seen that chick with the fat butt? Yeah, I seen her. Yeah, I smashed that. Damn. Finish, right? That's the convo. That was the finish, right?
No. That's a man's convo.
That's a conversation. It should be like, so I went outside and just let you know, it was my time of month. But not only was my time of month, I got smacked in the face earlier by my boyfriend. I just want to hear none of that shit. I don't want to hear it. I just don't care. I don't care, especially if I'm driving. You know, it's weird when you have your phone up and you're driving or whatever, and it comes through and it starts to try. Sometimes I have to speak Apple. I'll cut that shit off. That was off. I got that off. That's crazy. So it starts telling you a paragraph of what somebody is texting you. Nah, it's over. I don't want to hear it. And then it sounds like your speak app is starting to scream at you, cause she's just like, Fruity. She says, swallow my unit, and I will about that. I'm like, yo, I'll punch you in the face. I cut her off. It's over.
Killer Wobble said this bitch was crazy. She did all that. She said she did all that to see after the interview.
That is flying around.
Smoochie said 65,000 Texas. God damn. Girl said, Smoochie, I don't think you want that in your life. Killer Wobble said, Smoochie, you definitely don't want that. Girl said, Smoochie, listen.
She just got to go to the DMs and see how many of them people are texting. She probably got 65,000. She count them all up.
Smoochie said, laugh out loud. That's a special type of crazy. That's not a special type of crazy. That bitch got hands. She got hands. She probably typed it in like a sentence in a matter of seconds.
Tell them this thing that you told me the other day. This one. The woman who blew up a pee bottle. You told me that the other day?
Yeah, you got to read that shit.
Yo,
I don't know how that story go no more.
Women allegedly blows up pee sample in a 7-Eleven's microwave. So I think she was trying to get a job, right? And they urine test her. So what she did is she tried to get some fake urine, and of course it has to be at room temperature, and she didn't have at room temperature. I think she had it like in a cooler or something like that. So she tried to heat it up in 7-Eleven, and the sample bottle blew up, and there was pee everywhere, yo. And she, that's hilarious.
I find that shit to be dangerous.
That's crazy. Well, you can't be too mad at her. At least she was trying to find work. Like she didn't want to give up the drugs.
my thing is, you trying to warm up the pee. What temperature she put it on to blow it up?
That's what I want to know. Like, what was the temperature? Was she like trying to play with it? Like, no, she had to put it at a high temperature, right?
She had to.
How high you have to be to blow up pee?
You ever put a couple oodle noodles in the microwave?
No, oh yeah, back in the day. Yeah.
Okay, if you put it in there for more than make a minute time, that shit would start bubbling and you would have the sauce everywhere in the microwave. For you to blow it up, she had to put that shit inside a container, like a plastic container, and put it on something super high.
It was fake pee.
How do you make fake pee?
I don't know.
That shit sounds crazy. I don't know what fake pee is.
She was trying to trick the test or something like that.
That's crazy.
So Sanchez was cited for damaging the $500 microwave and was not allowed to take the drug test that day.
But she ain't getting a job here ever.
Why they had to end it like that? And just to let you know, that day she wasn't allowed to take the drug test. So did she still get like an opportunity at the job though?
I don't know 7-Eleven. You know most 7-Elevens.
Yo, that'll be hilarious. Yo, we're gonna embarrass the hell out of you right now. But
hey, don't go by the microwave. Don't go by the
clean up your act real quick and come back because we do need help.
Like, don't go by the microwave. We don't need you with no liquid.
That should have been her first day. Like her first day. Now clean your pee up. Now clean your pee. You fucking asshole. Like what the fuck is wrong with you?
Like, hey, that's great. You made that mess. You're hired. Oh, thanks. Where's your job? Clean it up.
Now clean it up.
As soon as you clean it up, I'm like, that's great. Now
and we ain't
fired.
got no mop. We ain't got no mop.
Oh, I had a discussion with on my Facebook because I posted this picture and Smooches and a couple of people joined in, and one of my friends asked my point of view about it. So basically, it's a picture of a black dude standing there saying that he's tired of the BS with most black women and how they treat most black men. So I was like, okay,
most black. I don't know what's going on. I don't. Okay.
Like I kind of get it because at the Khalil Kawabo, all of them, like I've been around Justin, me with some chicks. Some of the things that some women say is just kind of one of them things that you be like, I get tired of hearing that shit over and over. So
what are you trying to say?
Well, I don't need no black man. I'm a strong, independent black woman and stuff like that. When you just trying to get to know, I was like, so I understand where the joke was coming from in the beginning. Yeah, there's some black women say that.
Oh, she's already messy. But go ahead.
But apparently the drawing is him standing there looking at these black women. And all these black women got different things that they're saying about certain situations.
Oh yeah, I think I seen it. Yeah,
like, and he got the white one behind going, I'm still waiting on you, and he go, fuck it, I'll jump over, and then they go, oh, another white girl took our man, this, that, and four. So
okay.
So most of the people, my thing was like, I think black men should just grow up and just deal with the issue.
You want me to explain exactly what's going on? So what it is an illustration of a white woman on the other side of the fence, a man in the same party area with a whole bunch of black women, and he's trying to talk to them, and he's like, hey, what's going on? My name is such and such. And she goes, and they go, they're saying all these anti-man stuff.
Okay, basically this how the thing goes. The white girl's on the other side of the fence saying, hey, babe, I still waiting. And the black dude saying, side, can't take much more of this. Doesn't seem like I'm getting anywhere looking for love over here in these damn sisterhoods. Now, the women of sisterhood are saying certain things, and trust me, I have heard some of this shit said to me, and I don't understand it.
Repeat some of them? I'll repeat
I could read them.
Okay.
You got one woman saying, I'm running this ship, I'm the captain.
Mm-hmm.
You got another one saying, you want me to do what? Cook and clean? Nigga, please.
Right.
You have another one saying, this, your swag better be popping, my son needs a role model. Another one says, work out, I'm big and beautiful, honey, I'm proud of it. And then another one says, don't talk to me unless you're bringing home figures, boo. So the next scene, the thing, he jumps over to the white girl. Now all the black girls change their thing. Oh, he's such a sellout. I'm a strong, independent woman. I don't need a man. Another white woman stole one of ours. All these niggas go for white women. I hate black men. Fuck you, nigga. And the sad thing is, I put it up there, and I was like, that's food for thought. Because it's not every black dude, but there's a lot of black women out there that actually does do that. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, you can't get mad at it. I'm like, it's just something somebody drew a cartoon about. Now, some people in there are saying some black dudes need to, like, stop trying to, like, pander around and jump around. And I'm like, but you can't get mad at somebody loving another race, especially if they tried in their own race and they keep getting shot down.
So that's a good question. Cause one of my questions I was going to ask is, do you think you could be pro-black and be in an interracial relationship?
Yes.
I think so too.
Yeah, look at Charles Gambino. His wife is white.
Is his wife or his
girlfriend? No, that's his wife. They're
Nobody
married.
was fucking with Charles Gambino when he didn't take a shower for a year. Remember when he wasn't taking a shower for a year? And then and he was like, yo, I'm not taking. I think no. It's not that he didn't take showers. He didn't use any products. Mm-hmm. He was like, yeah, he stopped using deodorant and all that stuff. So he used to show up on radio stations stink and all that stuff. And then nobody wanted to fuck with him then. No, he was. And as soon as my man come out with some fire shit, and everybody wanted to, hey, you already found it. That's
what I'm saying.
But I think you just can't love who you want to love. Yo.
That's what I'm saying. Like you can't get mad at there's some white guys that jump over to the ship, dating black women. How you think white women feel? They feel the same way like black women feel when a black dude jump to a white woman.
Yeah, it's not a black and white issue.
Yeah,
it's not a black and white issue.
Motherfuckers just want to date outside their race. Leave them alone.
No, people just want companionship.
Like, I don't get it.
Companionship becomes super, especially the older you become. I know a couple guys that used to be straight pro-black everything. Like, pro-black everything, dogs. All right? If they even seen you with a white woman, they was calling you a sellout. You was a mother effer and all that other stuff, right?
Me a sellout. I'm Michael Jordan.
So, but when they got, he'll tell you himself, he's like, when he got older, he started realizing, he was like, listen, he was like, first off, you started becoming smarter. You start realizing the similarities in certain things or whatever. And you just start to like who you like. And now he got a wife. His wife is white. And, you know, it's like, yo, hey, shit happens, right? He was like, what you want to do?
Like, I find it,
man, leave people alone, man. Let people love who they want to love.
I find it funny because when I posted it, one of my friends I went to school with was like, I want to see a point of view of it. And I was like, dude, this is not something that I could be like, oh, I've been through a lot. I said, I dated both sides. It don't matter to me. I don't give a rat's ass. I said, but there's friends that I know that are like the nicest guy in the world. Like, they could have like they could have like a quarter tank of gas in their car and they'll drive from here to West Bumblefuck and not actually with gas money. Right. I'm like, these dudes have been nice to every woman in their race. And they get told the same shit in this damn thing. I said, after a while, what do you want to do at this point? Do you want to keep trying for love in this point? Or do you want to go find love somewhere else? You can't get mad for trying to find love somewhere else.
Nowadays, because of the whole huge movements that's going around, like, you know, the black movements and things like that, being like, people are afraid to, because if you've been preaching all this pro-black, right? People are afraid to, like, now explore that option. It's never been me. I ain't never been afraid to do nothing.
I jump ship real quick. This is why I probably won't be accepted in Wakanda real fast.
There was a time I wasn't even dating black girls. Remember that time? Mm-hmm. Remember that time? It was a very long time.
Like,
girls freaked out.
It's really weird because like I said, I was in the South for a while. I was in Charlotte for 2009 to like 2015. I met some girls down there. Killer Kawabo can confirm. And so can Kid QNC can confirm. There's some girls that I know down there I would just talk to just to see where their mindset is at.
Word.
And they would say some of that shit to this random black guys. And I'm like, I don't understand. Like, why would you say that? Like, they done nothing at all to you. But yet still they would say that. And now I look at them now, they like 3 or 4 kids in with no father, like no kids father in their life. Right. And they work and struggle and they go, all niggas ain't shit. I'm like, but you had guys that wanted you before this happened. What did you did this to yourself? It's not something you can't say you didn't try to help on.
Women who decide that they don't want to date guys that need work.
Because there's literally one chick, I really don't remember her name, don't really care either. She was this dude want to talk to her, and I know him. We all worked the same job. He was cool as hell. We all made the same amount of money. She didn't want to talk to him because he didn't make more money. But I'm like, you've been working here 3 years. Y'all both make the same amount of money. That's still a good income. But she wants somebody to make more money. She went and dated her a little drug dealer nigga, and now she got 2 kids and no nigga. Yeah. And now she working 2 jobs to try to get by man's meeting. I'm like, but I don't get it. Like,
some women just want to feel that they feel money is a sense of comfort. So they only date those type of guys who make those type of money. But again, like, they don't want to deal with guys who need work. And then they want, and I had a weird, interesting conversation real quick, but it's about the same thing. But he was like, what happens if you're with a woman that was, at the time you was not on your feet, okay? And you bust your ass, worked your way up to up the ladder, and you are now making a good income, and you no longer want to be with that woman because during the time when you were busting your ass trying to get a good income, she was putting you down, putting doubt in your mind, all types of stuff. But, you know, you stuck true, boom, boom, boom. Now you're at this level, and she's reaping the reward of your hard work. He's like, what do you do then?
I wish you have a jail folks. I'm like, bitch, the door.
Right. He was like, are you still an asshole for letting that girl go and getting with someone else? He's like, no. You still that bad guy?
I don't
He's like, but to society, you look like the bad guy. because she was like, oh, she was with you when you had nothing. Because some women just with you because they bored, honestly. But to be honest with you, or they like situations or whatever. But you was only with them. You was with them when you had nothing. Now you got something. He don't fuck with you no more. But what happens if you find out that? What if she wasn't good for him, and he was with her because he needed companionship? Because this is true shit. Like he needed companionship or something like that. And he got with this girl, and she drove him crazy. And they had arguments all the time. She put doubt in his mind, didn't believe in his dream or whatever, right? And then now, you come up because of your dream. She's reaping a reward for being there.
Sorry, I was reading this comment, then my phone jumped up and I couldn't read it.
Sorry, God.
It messed up the vision. Now, where did I just leave off? Okay, Smooth says white dudes jump to black women because they have creepy ass fetishes. I experienced it firsthand. That is true with some white dudes, but not all white dudes are like that.
Like a swirl, son. Like
nah, son.
Not
like
all white guys do that, you know.
First of all, those ain't white guys; those are black guys, really light skinned. You can't claim them as white.
Swirl action.
Killer Qualbo said, "Nah, Smooches, I got to disagree with you on that one. I'm going through that right now with black women. I'm trying to date. I'm trying to date. Ain't fucking with me." Right now, but last night white girls were all over me, and that's true. I've been with him out like that.
Listen,
it's like it's just something that happens.
We talked about this, and I keep telling him, listen, because Kill Quab, if you guys don't know, he's also one of the sponsor of our podcast. He's he's one of the guys that we went through to get Access Energy. Awesome guy. Again, check out the link in the bio. You can get you a case. But we had this conversation, Kill Quab. You gotta man, screw all that. Screw all that, because he's real pro-black, okay? And I know, we know him personally, but man, you gotta like who you gonna like, yo. You gonna end up by yourself, trying to keep up with everybody else, trying to keep up with what's going on right now. Just like who you gonna like. You can still be pro-black and date you a Chinese lady or whatever.
I think that's what he want. I wouldn't mad if he had it. I'd be watching Dragon Ball Z on a flat screen, like boop, hey.
Me too. I just said right next to you guys, like, hey guys.
Smooth just says black people are the only ones who think race hopping fixes dating issues. All that shit's been through with black. She's all that shit I've been through with black boyfriends. I never once thought that I would had a white man. This would never happen to me. But that is but that's different. Mm-hmm. You don't know that.
So she said, well, all the black guys she did date, she never thought one time,
if
I had a white girl, this will never happen.
Yeah, white guy.
Yeah, because you're not racist.
Because look, for me, I've dated whites, I dated blacks, dated Spanish, dated Egyptian. I dated all around.
I think there was a monkey once.
Hey, you leave Amy out of this, okay?
Just saying, Bobo was Diesel.
I've dated all around, and like to me, I don't care. I'm a nerd. I don't give a fuck. As long as you like what I like, we good there. You could be pale as this wall with blue eyes. I'd be like, hey, I like Dragon Ball. I like Dragon Ball too. You want to go get something to eat?
Yo,
I don't give a fuck. I think I'm gonna get there. Like my sister on here. My sister is pansexual.
She has sex with pants?
No, she's pansexual.
She likes panties and sex? Or
no, do you know what pansexual is? Do you want me to tell you what it is?
Panavan view of what are we talking about?
Pansexual means that she can fall in love with anybody no matter what they are, no matter what. So trans, straight,
okay. I didn't know that's what the
guy, girl.
Pansexual.
You want to cause yourself a helicopter? She don't care. She'll date you. Yeah, she don't care.
If you're a
helicopter, that's what pansexual mean. Yeah.
So would she fall in love with like Stitch, the cartoon character?
If homeboy said he Stitch and he walk around talking like that, she in love.
He go Lahama.
Yeah, she gonna be in love. That's pansexual.
I love Stitch.
Because we had a conversation last night.
Pansexual to be the ability to fall in love with anybody and anything.
Basically, anybody that's the one that declares herself as anything, she doesn't care.
Oh, so can she fall in love with a shirt?
If somebody want to declare themselves as a shirt, yes.
That's interesting.
Here you go, because she sent it to me because we talked last night. Because me and sis don't really talk as much, but when we do, we have these kind of conversations. So yeah, she says she said she's pansexual, and I was like, okay, I know what that means. She was like, yeah, she said it's really isn't a preference. I can fall in love with anybody, no matter gender, straight, trans, asexual, guy that likes dragons. It don't matter. She don't care. Like she can fall in love with him. She don't give a fuck what's wrong with him. And I was like, I get that. You know, I'm not mad at that. That's something you like. I'm okay with it. That's you. So you're weird, just like me. So it's common to see something like this happen. But it's like we're at that point now, 2018, that it don't really make all. Never mind, because
everybody's gonna be gray soon.
I'm telling you, like
It's
just like Timmy
like
Turner.
Everybody's gonna be this weird.
You know it's
gray.
gonna be weird though.
Huh?
You know it's gonna be weird though. I'm gonna be the darkest gray.
I feel like once we get to, I say like, it's gonna sound crazy. I'm shooting probably way too high, way too low for this, but I said next 50 years, everybody has something inside their family tree.
That's damn near now. That's damn near now.
Harley, there's probably, I think a pure-blooded human right now is probably a rare Pokemon.
First of all, the only pure-blooded humans out there are the real Native Americans that own the casino.
Pure-blooded. I can't say pure-blooded human. Pure-blooded raced human.
It's Native American.
Native. Would I even be Native? No, because they're not pure-blooded. Because they're not from Native America. They came from China. The Native Americans came from China. They came across the vast ice break, the ice whatever. They came across that.
Caps?
Yeah, they came across
I didn't
that.
know what the hell you were snapping to. It was the ice. What?
Yeah, so they're not even, you know.
I kind of consider them. You know why? Because they would stay inside their own race.
It was they came from China. Then they went up to the top, went past the. That's why you got some Inuits up there. You know, Inuits, snowsuits, living in ice. You know them. And then they came across the vast ice. Once that vast ice broke down or whatever, now they lived in the sun. Everybody started getting tan, looking beautiful, generation after generation. That's what happened. They evolved.
So you think white people the only ones then? Because they came from England?
No, I don't know where the hell Caucasians came from, but I know
they came from England.
They definitely, they say they came from Africa too. Everyone came from Africa. And they came from Africa, traveled up all the way towards the Caucasus Mountains, and they became Caucasians.
Caucasus Mountains.
Yeah, after generations,
what the hell's the Caucasus Mountains?
You no longer need the as much pigment in your skin anymore because of the you don't get that much sun.
They don't have no pigment.
But that took generations for that to happen. It's called migration. Everybody's the same goddamn thing. It's just everybody want to classify themselves as something different because everybody wants to be special.
I want to see where everybody really did come from.
I
say I know people say everybody came from Africa, but I want to know where everybody really did come from. Like this Adam and Eve thing.
But the whole African thing isn't okay. That is kind of weird because Earth was all one. All the countries was all one big thing.
Yeah,
right. One giant thing. So when was were humans part of the split?
That's what I'm saying.
Or we were after the split?
I think we was here when it was all bit one thing and then it split.
I was also reading this. I was listening to this. Theories, this history theories thing. They do history and theories, and they're thinking that people weren't even really people. Like the thing we were, right, had to live underground because whatever,
so
like almost like a mole.
So you saying we're the undermining?
Hold on, but that's what I'm saying. They're almost like a mole. This is like before the whole caveman thing and everything like that. We had to live underground because when the world got destroyed, because we know that happened. Okay, when the world meteor showers and all that stuff happened, when it got destroyed, we was able to come out from underneath the ground because there was no more threats. So like the threats of like big ass freaking lizards and shit like that was no longer a problem for us. Also, the oxygen in the we started getting more oxygen in the air, so we was able to breathe more. So that's why we started coming from underneath.
I can't wait till this time machine.
So
I'm just going back.
And then that's when we started evolving because we became like the mother, like, you know, because there was not that much prey.
I'm going back in time.
Sorry, I went into that rant. I apologize.
When I get my tar dust, I'm going back in time. I'm going to see what the hell happened.
Yeah.
Because like I even got into a discussion with a friend about the Adam and Eve junk, and I was in the car laughing when she told me. So she was like, "Hey, so you really think Eve ate the apple or did Adam trick and eat an apple?" I said, "This is a real question. How do we overcome it doing two people on this earth?" I said, "Ain't we all brother and sister?" She was like,
"If you think about it religiously,
I was like,
if you're thinking about it more like like from the Bible, the Adam and Eve theory, they were all brothers and sisters."
I was about to say, yeah. I said, temporarily, we're all family, just distant. I'm doing my cousin.
You're doing your cousin.
This is nasty.
You're doing some generation of your cousin.
This is nasty, but yet still incest is It's a bad thing.
Yeah,
but that's how we got started.
Your
Through the book.
Your millionth on your grandma's side cousin. You know what I mean? So like,
this is why I take things like that and I turn that shit to a whole nother level. Because I thought that was the most funny thing when she said it to me. I was like, we're like family. She was like, what? I said, so that mean like if I hold your hand? She's like, yeah, we like cousins. I should be holding your hand. She was like,
and then we
I
don't
never
even
thought
know,
about it that way.
And then to come to find out, we don't even know what's really human anymore because the human body is not even made of fucking human cells anymore. The human body is made of 1% of human cell. I'm gonna tell you again.
Freezer.
Your whole body is made out of 1% of human. You're technically just a giant fucking walking bacteria machine. All right, that's all you are. You're just a giant walking. I don't know how we got here, but I'm here now.
You know how we got here?
You fucked up because you know when I get here, I'm not stopping. You're just billions and billions of bacteria. Okay, billions and billions of bacteria. Your bacteria is the same bacteria everybody else got. It's just some people got some people's bacteria fights them and kills them, and some people's don't.
That's the reason why cats get chlamydia from humans.
I'm gonna stop there because I feel like I could go down this hole. And I don't want to go anymore.
You don't want to go?
No, I don't want to go there.
You don't want to touch it?
Nope.
I think you do.
Finish.
You sure? Sure, you sure you don't want to just drop a little Bill Cosby pill in your thing and let you keep going?
No, don't drop a Bill Cosby in me. I'll go to sleep. I'll wake up. My shit will hurt.
You're not gonna know who you are anymore.
No, guys, don't forget like, share. If you're listening to the audio, please drop a review, or I don't care if you say, "Yo, these guys are garbage." Just say something. I don't care.
You don't care what you say.
You can be like, "Yeah, these guys are garbage." I don't care. Say it. And your mother garbage, by the way, too. On Mother's Day, I said it.
Mother's Day?
On Mother's Day.
Damn, son.
Prostitute's gonna call me garbage. Ain't even happy yet, and I'm already mad. What else you got for me, sir?
Man. Let's see.
They over here fighting about interracial dating.
Hey, man. I like to see that.
It's way too much for me to go back over. Cave bunnies. Said by Gruss.
He said cave bunnies. That shit sounds nasty. That sounds a little too hairy for me. Yeah, that sounds a little too hairy for me.
Smoocher said you can't preach fire safety and still be an arsonist. I like it.
That's a BTK killer.
Gruss says, I'm pretty simple. If you ain't cool, I can fuck with you. If you ain't cool, I can fuck with you. So he only likes the people who are not cool.
You think Gruss is a cool guy? Gruss is a dick. I think he needs somebody that's a dick with him.
Maybe I should read all that. Okay. Smooth says white dudes jump to black women because they have creepy ass fetishes, blah, blah, blah. Color Quavo says, nah, Smooth just got to disagree with that. You said that one right, too?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Black people are the only ones who think race hopping fixes their dating. You said that. Black men, she was... Believe it or not, smooches, sometimes it does if you are lonely. Don't get me wrong, I'm not against interracial dating. I'm mixed race myself, but the thought process behind many people who get into interracial relationships is messed up. Is it? Or you just want that chocolate beef? I don't know. I don't know, man. Maybe. I can't talk shit about interracial. I'm the wrong person to talk shit about interracial relationships because, yep, I had too many of them.
Yo, do you think that you are a free-thinking black man?
I'm a very free-thinking black man. I think I'm too free sometimes. I'm so free, I almost get myself in trouble.
Damn, that's sad because look what that said you might be.
Their mothers. On Mother's Day, they kiss my ass.
You see what mine says, right?
You listen to these things? I hate these those things online. They be like, if you are a Cancer, you must like your big toe suck. I'm like, what the fuck?
I got a question for you. Why the fuck do you have to roll your neck side to side while doing that?
That's how I feel like the person who's writing it is doing. They're just writing and they're swinging their neck back and forth. And Pisces are undecisive. And I'm like, yo, get the fuck out of here.
That makes it sad.
Okay.
I am. Because there it says I have no filter and I just don't.
But if you write stuff like that, you could attach to anything they say. Someone could attach to anything you say. Right? There's millions and millions. I'm a tourist. There's millions of tourists. I guarantee whatever you put down on that paper, at least a couple 100,000 could be like, oh yeah. I promise you it could happen. Like I promise you that could happen. There's no way all the tourists act the same way or have the same characteristics. It's just ridiculous. That's all on the list was nonsense. Oh, I've never seen a horoscope that stored me wrong. That's why you're alone and make a minimum wage, baby, because you worried about horoscopes.
How are you doing that neck movement?
I can't stop once I start. My inner black just popped out.
That shit is gay.
Oh my God, we get to the time.
Just 12:48.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, what are we doing after this? Are we robbing somebody?
I want to go make dinner for my mother-in-law and my mom.
How long that's gonna take?
You want to come?
Nah.
How long is it gonna take? Probably an hour and a half.
I'm gonna go home and
I'll take you home.
No, I'm gonna go home and go see what my son's doing. Because I think he has homework. Yeah, I think he has homework.
My daughter she got into this charter school. It's pretty cool. Made it into a big deal. It's like, oh, my daughter's smart. Well done.
Bro, you was offered $800 million to never have sex again. Would you do it?
To $800 million to never have sex again?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, so never have sex with a person again? Or
never have sex again in your life.
Like, so I can't do the motion or anything with sex? Like,
there's no sex.
Nothing type of sex.
Anything with sex in its cut.
Nah, son. Nah. No. Not while I'm still a young strapping man. These balls need to be drained, okay? You know, again, if you don't use it, you lose it. Yeah, I'm serious. You do lose it. Lose a couple inches, brother.
I'm at this point, I don't care.
Man,
800 million. You talking some loser, use it. I'm being in surgery, gaining and straining. They're gonna be like, show how much more blood you got going from your head.
Wait, from no longer having sex?
Nah, I'm a fucking, you know me. I'm gonna pull a Gene Simmons. I'm like, you go in down there, you stretch that out a little bit longer.
I don't know, man. Sometimes you gotta draw a line on certain things.
I'm at this point right now. Ted DiBiase.
I mean, I guess. I mean, he's probably true. Everyone probably does have a price, but I don't. So you gotta draw a line on something. Never having sex? Dude, that shit is torturous for me.
Shit, monks would have that shit easily.
So
like I said, they can do it easily, and they're doing it for free. I'm doing it for this paper.
But I'm not looking for enlightenment, so.
Nah, I'm going to be enlightened.
No, I ain't looking for enlightenment. I ain't got no feng shui or nothing in my house. I got me a little gazebo I'm trying to start up, and that's it.
I'm going to be enlightened. I'm going to have these bright-ass lights in this corner room with my bed floating.
You're going to be a lightning ball coming through the house. I'm like, if you don't get the fuck out of here.
Oh, man, son.
You questioned out? Questioned out?
Kind of, because most other ones have gotten far down here, deep down here in this rabbit hole.
All right, so let's get real back to topic.
Topic was just Mother's Day.
Well, today's Mother's Day. Again, the Real Shit Talkers would like to thank all the moms out there. The moms take care of their kids.
And the dads that consider moms.
The dads who now change their identity to be now the mom.
I'm going to say dads consider themselves moms because there's a lot of women out there be like, well, I'm the father too, so I deserve something on Father's Day. Shut up. Shut up.
She can shut up.
If you can say that, then you also, dads can say they're the mother too.
It's not for you. Just like how if you're celebrating Christmas, you don't celebrate Hanukkah, okay? It's just not. It's not for you because that ain't your thing. Jesus, man. Can't have nothing.
And then you see why I don't celebrate any holidays.
Can't have nothing. No, I'm just joking. No, seriously, happy Mother's Day to all the moms, the ones taking care of the kids, not the piece of shit moms, but the ones taking care of the kids. Mother's Day to the dads who turned into moms because they decided at 50 years old they wanted to be a lady. Happy Mother's Day to her. You know, the Caitlyn Jenners of the world.
You know he got a boyfriend?
Didn't he say against gay men? Yo, that guy is. What is that? What is that, man? He's he has a boyfriend. She has a boyfriend.
That's from my understanding.
But then he never.
You're asking too many questions.
she never got the surgery for the penis, didn't she? So, but she also said she's against gay marriage. So if you still have a penis and you get a boyfriend, isn't that a gay relationship? Right? Don't we got to draw a line or something? Like, I mean, okay, you look like a woman, but you still have man equipment. And you're having sex with a dude? Isn't that gay? Like, isn't that gay? Are we talking?
Hey,
huh?
These are the Kardashians, and what you call it? Do any rules apply to them?
All right, man. That's just
no rules apply to them. Anything.
That just made my brain hurt.
I see.
I don't like that.
You went kind of far.
This is why I don't deal with that nonsense.
You don't want to deal with it?
I think that it can't. He even don't have a woman's voice. Yeah, like he's like, I think that here.
But it's sad to get this one out there. They ain't got a woman voice either. They're airborne women.
Hey, man. No, I noticed trans lady had a deeper voice than me, man. She was like, my real voice is how I actually sound. I was like, yo, all right, listen, all right, okay, because I felt. You ever heard somebody's voice so deep you feel it? Like it was like that. Like you felt that. I was like, oh shit, no, stop. Go back to whatever high pitch you just used practice.
I felt it.
You ever heard somebody that voice that deep? You're just like, oh shit. I remember like that Barry White. You know when he comes like, hey, you be like, oh, what the fuck is going on? There's something wrong with me.
That was funny as hell. That motherfucker said you felt it.
Yeah, dog. I know everybody knows. You heard that, like that bass that you feel in your stomach, like just when someone put the bass up, you're like, oh, okay, no, that's all right. I don't like this feeling.
So damn stupid.
I don't like this confusion.
Oh man. I just realized something. I am thirsty than the son of a gun.
You're thirsty, dude. End the show off. It's 12:54.
Do I just want to end it right now?
Dude, do it.
Hey, don't tell me what to do.
Do it.
Hey.
Do it.
Don't tell me what to do.
It. Again. But the real shit talk. We're going offline, dogs. Do your drops. I'm not good at that.
You not good at it?
Nope.
You gotta learn it one day.
One day, maybe.
Next week.
I'll write it down.
Next week you'll learn it.
No, but you know what? I'll walk up this damn camera.
You gonna walk and hit the invisible wall. Boom. What happened? I bet it up. Go ahead and say it.
You start getting powers on nowhere. We need to have a conversation.
No, that's something I don't know. You stuck in that wall until you learn it.
You have to learn. Teach me how you did the wall in the first place.
I'm not teaching you shit till you learn that.
No. I'm gonna sit there like a monk and I'm gonna get my $600 million.
You had no choice at this point.
You're gonna teach me this today. All right, go ahead.
After this, now you got me doing all damn S's. After this is WWTD Wrestling with the Duke. And it is the open challenge. That is at 3. You have the darken hour. That is at 8.
Yo, you went in on them. We deleted that podcast though, but you went in on them, so you was funny as hell.
You lucky. Mondays, Tuesdays, and Marv, is it Thursdays? What day is it? Monday, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. It's Bravery Arcade. And if you enjoy games, you enjoy playing games, you enjoy watching people play games, because I know most of all people that's on YouTube and on Twitch enjoy people watch playing games. You go ahead over there Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. Wednesdays, you have us, the OTR, where you have Deadass Duke. You have D Messiah, because I'm not going to scream it today because I got ready to laugh because I knew you was going to get mad. You have me, Alex, D motherfucking Hill. You have Dragon whenever they find the Super Dragon Balls at this point now.
I heard they have like 5. They still got to find 2.
Occasionally you'll see the beautiful Anna because she's still on her Afghanistan AJ Styles hunting tour.
I wonder how she felt when he got kicked in the nuts so many times.
You know what? I never hit over after that. I'm like, I hit over after that now.
How she feels about Shinsuke Nakamura rubbing his hands all across AJ's nut.
I'm going to ask her that. And I'm going to text her later because I need to know. But we will be live next week, Sunday at 11-ish.
And also, guys, if you're on the audio platform, please, again, drop a like, drop a review. Like I said, I don't care if you say you hate us. I don't give a crap. You can just put it down. You can say that Dragon look like a sexy beast, because he does. You put it down. Listen out because just also put on your notification because there are random episodes that pop up throughout the week. All right. So with this, you're always gonna look. There's always gonna be something on Sundays, and there's always gonna be something random popping up throughout the week. So just stay tuned for that. Okay, it might just be dragging ranting, or I might have people on. So just also listen out. Till then,
So you hit me. I don't got the power to click anything anymore.
we out. It's over. Cut this off. I don't like these people.
Only gonna hit me. I have no button to click off anything anymore.
Superb.